Hello friends and welcome back to Restore You. It is another episode of Thrifty Thursday and this is episode 2 of my I bought some lots at auction sight unseen. So in the last episode we had a box of stamps and other ephemera. So I thought I would show you, let's see. Yeah, we're going to try this way. I'm going to get that out of the way. But I mentioned that one of the ways that I actually, I should have got something to get these out with. Well, we're just going to go with it. That I get stamps apart or other adhesive backed items, new and old, is to soak them in very hot water and a little dribble of Dawn dishwashing soap. So I've put a little tiny stack in there that was all stuck together. And I'm going to put these on there. I'm going to put them upside down so that if there is any residual stickiness, but look how nice they turn out. I mean, that's pretty good. Mr. Daniel Boone, he's doing good. Now, this is already cooled. This has been in here probably, 10 to 15 minutes, maybe. This one's still a little stuck together. Let's see. Let's just dip it in there and get off that rest. But look how nicely they come apart and you don't lose any of the integrity of the stamp. So it works, my friends. Let's just get these all apart real quick. You just have to have a little gentle touch is all. But I thought you might want to see that in action so you didn't think I was crazy. Now I'm going to have to make sure I dry my hands really well before we get on to this. But as I'm doing that, you know, Thrifty Thursday is brought to you by Sherry at Turquoise Streaming. And if you put the hashtag in, like I always tell you, you can get everybody's videos. And there are a lot of men and women who participate in this. And today, I want to give a shout out to the Ephemera Cottage, who participates as well, to Sweet Bee Paper Company, and Dream with Caroline at Dream with Caroline. So, hello, ladies. I hope you guys are all doing well. And to all of you who have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, I would love it if you did. But if nothing else, just hitting that little thumbs up if you like this video would be much appreciated. Okay, so those are all done, and we're just going to set those to dry. And there were a few more stacks in the pile. Okay, I need to move this far, far away. There were a few more in the pile that needed to go through that same process. So I'll get some more water. And Dawn, I'll warm it up and do that. You can see it's kind of murky. I don't know if you can see that now. Probably not. But then I had a really fun thought. So as I was cleaning up, I thought, why not, since I'm doing so many of these videos and it's kind of a sequence, why don't I start to put just goodies together as I go and make a big old ephemera kit and out of everything that we have for someone just to put in the Etsy shop as a big old bundle. And that was my first thought. But then I thought, well, you know, I have a new giveaway. These are the things that are going to go in there. So there's 25, I think there's 25 stamps. There's a bunch of the little cute little labels, the happy birthday, the little baskets. And then there's just a bunch of stamps that are in there. That's the one that wouldn't come apart. Some envelopes, some advertisements, some of the glassines. I just included all kinds of the fun that we saw in the first video. And so I thought, well, instead of putting it in the Etsy shop, why don't I create it to do as my 750 subscriber giveaway? So here's what that's going to look like. I'm going to keep adding in the next few videos things to this pack, because this would be great for somebody who is brand new and just needs to build their stash. And I should do this more often, just as I go, say, okay, this would be something that would be a fun giveaway, because I love giving things away. It's fun. And then I included all of these envelopes. So I thought that was kind of nice, because they're really nice. So maybe I just need to do that a little bit more often when I'm going through my hauls as I go and creating one of these. But what will happen is I will keep adding each week to these bundles. But in addition to that, in my shop, I have 100+ packs of ephemera that include everything from vintage music. You know, some of the things aren't. They're almost all vintage. Some things aren't. They're just fun things that I think people would like to craft with. But it is a huge, huge bundle of goodness. And I thought, well, this time for the giveaway, for our 750 subscriber giveaway, which I'm going to have to write that down or I'll forget that I did that for this video. That I would just keep adding to that normal pack all of these fun things. And then in the end, we're going to have all kinds of goodness. So stick around and watch and see what we add to today's, to our stack from today. Okay, so today is book day. And I decided to do that because, okay, I love Christmas and I love surprises. And I just thought, these other stacks are so cool. I just have to save them. I'm just anticipating going through them. But I wanted to show you this. This is hilarious. This is probably going to have to go on our live sale when we do during farmers market, when we do our big craft and junk journal sale, because I don't know how I mean, I guess I could ship it if somebody really wants it. But look at this, is the little rooster's head is plastic. Apparently he just, I don't know, maybe he's intended to spin around. I don't know. But it's a hardback farmland book, which would be really cute to do like something with a farm journal. But of course you couldn't use that as it is because it's just way too big. Can you see that? Yeah. But this was in there. So in that huge box, what happened was, and I think I told you in the last video, I wasn't able to be at the auction, so I put in my absentee bids and just kind of said, if whatever will be, will be. And there was only two things that I wanted. One I showed you in the last video, and that was the prescriptions. And then one other thing that I haven't shown you yet. And so I bid on a bunch of books, not very much, because I was like, well, I don't really need any books, but I ended up winning them. And so now I have lots of books. So those I did go through beforehand. So let me just show you what we got here. The only ones that I'm showing you first what I'm keeping. So I hope that you give me a little pat on my back, because it's not very much. But this one, I've been wanting to do a farm journal, and this has some extra Peter Rabbit pages in it. But it just had some cute farm images that I thought I could use. And I've done a farm journal, excuse me, a farm journal before and really had fun with it. So I did keep this one for myself. I also kept the I Am Growing book. And the only reason is because it's in good shape. It was 1950. But there's something about these images. I mean, tell me what you think, but let me make sure you can see. I usually don't sit when I'm, let me see if you can see him. I think that's going to be too much. I think if you put me in full size, it'll be better than me trying to zoom in, because you're going to miss things. But there was something about these illustrations that I don't know if it was the colors, if it, some of them are black and white, obviously, but I don't know. I just liked them. I think it might be the colors. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But I just liked it. Like, look at those colors. Aren't those pretty? Little Timothy. So I kept this one. I kept this one, and I kept Casey. Casey is from, when is he from? Oh, it doesn't have a date, does it? Oh, 1968. But, again, it had, oh, there's some circus things. So, I just liked that it had the horses. I thought it went along with farm theme, so that's why I kept that one. So that's the only thing I'm keeping for myself. Then, this little McDonald's Games and Riddles was in there. And I'm going to throw this into the ephemera thing because this is something that you could easily make. Imagine. I know it's probably, yeah, it should fit. Just taking circles, trace, 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 cut them out on top, score all the way around. Now you have a mini journal or a fold out. Perfect. And it's nice to have templates. And who doesn't love a little bit? Maybe you want to do a McDonald's journal. I don't know, but it's got some cute activities on there too. So we will put that in there. These are not making it to an Etsy share just because they're in really rough shape. You know, some of these books that you see, they are going to have writing on them. But I thought what I would do, if I could find enough that were viable, that looked pretty good, I would make them into little journal cards and then maybe, and you know, make them pretty, and because these are pretty rough, and make them into little kits. But I'm thinking, see, we got Dear Old Mother Goose, that this one, let's just look at it a little more in depth. I think this one should go in the ephemera kit too, because there's just too many cute images. Look at that little girl. Oh, look at the puppies. Speaking of puppies, I am in my office today again, or well, I'm still here from the last video. I will be here until all of them are done. But it was such a dreary day. I thought, I think I'll come upstairs. Okay, so that's going in our ephemera pile. But that means that Zenny is sitting right beside me, and Landon is out running some errands, and so pretty sure if he gets home anytime soon while I'm doing these videos, she will bark. So my apologies in advance. This one also isn't making the cut. It's in really bad shape, but again, I think there's some cute images. This little donkey, what's his, I don't know, does he have a name? But look how cute he is. I thought we could maybe make some journaling cards for this too. And maybe, this is from 64, sorry. There was one that I really liked. This one right there. Isn't that cute? So it doesn't, I mean, I wouldn't feel right to put this into the Etsy shop, but I mean, I can create something and put them out there, or, you know, these are good items to put in with these kind of ephemera kits. Maybe not the whole book if, you know, you wanted to just do a page or something like that, but this one was the other one. So little ducks. We need to move these out of the way. Where am I going to put them? I'll put them over here. Okay. And then these are the last three that just aren't going to make the cut because this one doesn't even have all its pages, and it's Goldilocks and the Three Bears though. This is a work basket magazine that doesn't have any cover. And then this one is Jerry at School, which I think that may be worth like a little bit of money if it was in any, you know, nice shape. But the pages are ripped, so I can just use this for scrap, for collage. But look how happy those little kiddos look. Oh, this has circus stuff in it. So I'll show you something. I've got some circus ephemera that I've been kind of building up. And I think maybe I could take those pages out, and then this was something that was in there too. Oh, we can skip the clowns, but and add it to the rest of the circus ephemera, and then that would be a kit that somebody could get, and everything's all put together. So we got that one, and then this one, this will go in. It's not in the best of shape. It is actually on eBay worth quite a bit of money when it is in great shape. You know, upwards of like $30 some, but this one is not. It's been duct taped together. It's been well loved, but it is a Walt Disney American Folklore from 1956, and I have a huge lot, of all. I would love to get rid of it all together, but of Walt Disney. So if you know anybody who loves Disney and is a junk journaler or collector of those things, you know, let them know, let me know, have them subscribe or reach out to me. It is such a large stack. I need to just look at little Brer Rabbit. He got himself in some trouble. That I do need to get rid of, but this was in there, so Paul Bunyan. And the pages are really nice and aged, and they've got some, you know, the font is nice. It's just, it's a cool book. But it's been very well loved. So that will go in with the Disney stack. And I told you guys, like, it's my goal this summer to start getting those things listed. Okay, now what do I do here? Okay, here is another one that was in there. And this is Heidi. The Heidi. Sorry, look at, I have cat hair on me because Izzy decided she needed to help me and lay on my lap, and I have black on, so that went really well. So apparently, Miss Beverly, she wanted to color in Heidi and her family going across the mountain. But look at how gorgeous this is. You know, the spine is not in good shape. But it would make a beautiful cover if you took it apart and put it back together. This is from 1944, and this I'll probably just list on its own, but you know, the pages are pretty fragile, but they're absolutely beautiful. And hey, maybe there's somebody out there named Heidi that needs to have this book in their lives. I don't know. That's so cute. So yeah, that was a nice little fun find. So that will go in there. Now what? Let's see. Okay, let's look at some of the, this little stack. I mean, I think I'm going to do it as one lot, and maybe I have some other things that I can add to it. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books in there. All, you know, kind of, this is about my two families. It's about this child's family and then her church family. So they're all kind of Christian related books that I thought were kind of cool. So there's this one. This one is from 1969, My Two Families. This one is from, I'm guessing this was something they used in like either Sunday school or VBS or something like that. But it's called Summer Song, and it's got, there's some, I think this is the one. They just got some cute little images of those little cute little kiddos. I thought there were some songs in here. Maybe that's not the one, but look at all of the, I love the black and white with the pops of yellow. I think that's gorgeous. Daniel and the Lion's Den. This is an Arch Books. This is interesting because it's like not even on the spine. I don't know. When was this from? 1966. But look at how rich those colors are. Kind of autumnal. This one, like, I can't smell really, really well, but I can smell a little bit of vintage aroma. So I will probably put that in my little concoction. This I also thought to try to get some of the scent out of it. Just beware if you ever get any of my packs and for some reason they have like a powdery substance, Trust me, it is only because I have put them in to better the scent, the vintage scent, just a smidge. And sometimes, you know, they get stuck in the spine a little bit or inside the card. So don't be alarmed. It is just me um, trying to make them better for you. And I try my best to get everything, you know, shaken out. But, you know, you never know. Love One Another. This one's got beautiful colors in it. Love one another, even when friends are new. Love one another. It's sometimes hard to do, but do it anyway. Look at that. Love those colors. And then this is the one that had the music in it. Hitting and hitting back. Oh, no, no, boys. Look at those. Oh my gosh, those are cute. See, that would actually make cute farm journal, but I'm not keeping it. It's going to a new home. And like I said, I'm not sure when these are going to air, but if there's something that you see in here that you really like, I've had others do before, so you're not, you know, please feel free. The best way is just to reach out and message me on Etsy. Our store is To Restore You, and just ask, you know, have you listed that? Did it already sell? Do you still have it? And I'm happy to, you know, get back to you and give you the skinny. This is Bible Stories from the Old Testament. It's been well loved and written in, but the colors, they're so pretty. Miriam and her baby brother. That's cute. Ruth and Naomi. Ooh, David and the sheep. Save those babies. So I just thought those were really cute, and, you know, all kind of Christian based, which I think is really cool. And I think it would make a wonderful journal. Okay. So the last stack that I have, we're going to have to make some decisions here, because I think that some of these, or at least one of these, I don't know, need to go in our little ephemera kit. This one cracked me up. This one, the rest I'm just going to bundle. I'm either going to sell them all together on Etsy, or did I say eBay before? I hope I didn't. I mean Etsy. Or they will go to our live event. But this one cracked me up. It's called Sweetie Pie. But look at that face. She looks nothing but, there's nothing sweet. She looks like she's going to cause some trouble. But it's got a page ripped out of it. And it looks like they're just supposed to be jokes, I guess. I don't know. But these would be so cute. So we got that one. This one cracked me up. It's called The Upside Down Man. A gentleman came to town, a nice, polite man, upside down. He bought a house and turned it round so that the roof was on the ground. I don't know why it cracks me up. He took a stray cat home to stay and taught it how to walk his way. When is this from? I don't know why it just cracks me up, but it does. 1965. His car went spinning down the street, wheels up, top down, near people's feet. Oh, dear, upside down man. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's cool. That's just me. Oh, and then Kenny's Little Monkeys. Kenny's Monkeys book has been well loved too. When was this published? 1963. So this is what I kind of liked about this particular one from a junk journaling perspective. Like, especially if you did a zoo theme or something like that. These in and of themselves easily could be folded into, you know, a journal page, because there's so much blank space. So you've got places to write. I loved that. This one might have to go into the ephemera thing, because this would you could easily make a journal out of this, and it'd be easy for someone new, or I was going to say old, but what I really meant was seasoned as a junk journal or mixed media artist. Okay, this one might have to. Well, we're going to think about this. And then don't forget Michael. Poor Michael. This one, I don't remember it having much for illustrations. It looks like it was 1993. No, 1979. But then it says here, 1933. Goodness gracious, Angela. See, this has some rips in it. But look at some of these pictures. Oh, this doesn't have a ton, but they are pretty cute. Okay, I don't think that would be one that... Lollipop keeps his promise. Let's see if Lollipop makes it to the ephemera kit. I'm saying no. Smart little mouse. You know, this is a Rand McNally elf book, but it's a little bit larger than some of the other ones. But, oh my goodness, yes, I'm feeling it. How about you guys? Give me a thumbs up. Tell me. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. For sure. And then there's the Mother Goose book. That will go cute with it. And someone could use this as their journal cover. In some of my kits, I do have books in there because they're themed. Like I have a couple sewing ephemera kits. I have a sports one. Okay, don't you all think this needs to go in here for sure? Okay, Kenny's monkey might still go in there. Okay, do you remember? Does anybody remember Georgie the friendly ghost? Well, I don't know when this one was from. I thought it was way before I was born, but I could be wrong. Oh no, it wasn't. It was about my era. But this one I thought was really super cute. It's probably why I remember it. And you know, I have not seen any of these Georgie books, even like in all of my thrifting days. Okay, I'm voting Kenny goes with the ephemera kit too. Now this one, I also need your recommendation. So these will all go in just as one bundle, or they'll all go to the live sale. This one is called Pirates in the Park. It's got some really adorable illustrations. And I don't know. I think if somebody was doing like hey, September 19th is Talk Like a Pirate Day. So maybe a Talk Like a Pirate Day journal. There are some really cute things and some other things that could be circus-esque or zoo-like that I think would be kind of fun. It's in fabulous condition. So I'm kind of feeling like I don't have enough stuff to make a pirate, ephemera kit. But I think it might be one that would be unique to someone who, has the desire to do that, or even if it's a nautical theme. So I think this one I might list. This one, I have a feeling, I don't remember, but it was, I don't remember what the deal was on this. It's just in great, great shape. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Kind of thinking like it needs to go on Etsy by itself because somebody might have a specific need for that. Uh-oh. Storm time. Oh, the poor puppy. And is that the kitty? No, that's still the puppy. It kind of looks like a... And then they're all happy and dancing again. I don't know. It's just a cute book. So, Pirates in the Park by Tom Roberts and Harold Burson is the illustrator. Did I miss any? Oh, gosh. I missed a whole stack. So, let me know what you think in the comments or, tell me. Now, these are all, they're either Rand McNally Jr. elf books or they're a variety. But let's go through this. So, this one is Mr. Duck's Lovely Day. I mean, you can't say enough about these. Look at that saltwater taffy. These cute little duckies. So, look at Mama's hanging out some stuff to dry. Oh, the kitties. This has got beautiful illustrations. And it's in fairly good shape. I've always thought it would be neat to take several of these that were the same size and use the cover as actual, and making like if they're all the same size, like 3 signatures. I know these aren't. And then having a cover to bind them all. And that would be your journal. Okay, so we looked at that one. The little duckling. Also, adorbs. Ducky, I need a sip of my water. Sorry, guys. The bunny yabbit. Okay, so that's number 2 in the duck series of books. And then we got Chicken Little. Chicken Little, well, Chicken Little is worth quite a bit more money than all of these others I found, but I think somebody could do something really cute with them if they were all bundled together. So that's what I'm doing. And there's some turkeys and roosters, owls. Poor Chicken Little. But they all have beautiful illustrations in them. There's no doubt about that. And all of them are in fairly good shape, considering, you know, their era. This is 55, 58. So those 3 will be in there. This is 56 and 55. And then the little red hen will also join the little duckies. And this is 1953. But again, so cute. Aren't you guys, I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, there's so many cute things you could do with these. The vibrancy of these colors. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but so this pack of 4 will go into the shop as a set. These I haven't decided, but I do have 2 little kitty books. Again, we've used duct tape apparently. This is from 1942. Look at that. Oh, those are so cute. Oh my goodness, look at them. I almost want to keep this one, but I'm not going to. I just love the little kitty cats. It's got some tabbed edges, but oh, the pictures are awesome. Okay, so the Pussycat Talks to Her Kittens, and this, A Special Pet. Again, in really great condition, is worth quite a bit of money, but look how cute this is, that they've got the pictures with the illustrations. Oh, puppy. I love this. So we're for sure going to do those together. And then what do I have left? Oh, this Bible one needs to go with the other ones. Those are lithographs. Let's see. This is from 1952 as well. How did I not see that? Wow. These are all lithographs of... Okay, this goes in with our Bible stories. So I'm guessing that the 3 little pigs just had probably come along with the kitties, even though they don't really go with them, but they're going to today. Unless I have, you know, the other thing, I think I might have some more that I could bundle together, maybe some more kitten books and things. So I have to go look at my... So there you have it. All right, so that is that. Let's look at our time here. Oh. And we are at about time, so I am going to stop, and then I will come back and we will do another quick video. I'm going to clean this up and make sure I keep it organized in my little piles. And so I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're having fun helping create a big ephemera kit for some lucky winner. And if you haven't subscribed, do, because as soon as we get to 750, then I will be giving that away. So what I need to do is just be sure that you subscribe now so that you qualify. And then I will, once we go through all these videos and I've got everything here put together, then I'll add that all to the 100+ ephemera kit. We'll go through it and I'll give everybody kind of the, here's what you need to do. And then we'll pick a date and then pick a winner. So until next time, friends, I hope you have a fantastic day. Remember to take time to just be, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.